Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights! When last we left off, we'd started exploring the world within the snow globe. The first time we went in, the dryads were friendly and the dwarves were crazed and wanting to kill us. And this time, it's the dwarves that are friendly and the dryads that are crazed and wanting to kill us. We talked to the leader of the group of dryads last time, now we're going to talk to Hod, the leader of the dwarves.
Me name be Hod, leader of this dwarven clan. We don't see your kind around here much, but at least you ain't attacking us on sight like them crazed dryads.
Is there something I can help you with? Why are the dryads at war with you? The leaf lovers cannot be reasoned with. They're mad, I tell ye. They attack us on sight, unleashing their fey magic upon me and my kin. And yet, in my heart, I wonder if the dryads are the only ones to blame. I don't speak of it with my kin, but some things are strange. Like I be having a dream or a nightmare. It's almost like I'm seeing the same kind of dialogue that the other person on the other side is, if they weren't the ones that were attacking on sight. In me visions I see the dryads slain and their trees chopped down by my own kin's axes. Aye, it is enough to make me wonder if we dwarfs have ever fallen under some strange madness as the tree huggers. Have you always been at war with the dryads? Nay, I think once it were different long ago, though it be hard to recall naught but bloodshed. Yet there be strange images haunting my dreams of dwarfs and dryads standing shoulder to shoulder. I see another time when my kin and the leaf lovers both served a terrible master, slaves to our faceless shadow of evil, but the memories be dark, as shadows in the heart of a mine. Maybe my thoughts is not even real. Aye, it truly seems my kin has always been at war with the dryads. I think I'll go, farewell. Aye, and good luck to ye. Mind yourself, as you never know when the dryads might be lurking. What is over in this area? Does it link up? I get the feeling it does. Is there something over here of any particular importance? There is an area. A cave. There is a cave here. I get the feeling that this area might be where the key to solving this problem is. Let's have a look in the snow globe cave. It's not very big. Is there anything in here? Oh, hello, guardian white dragon. Though white dragons are among the weakest of the realms of Faerun, this particular specimen's enormous size indicates it is of great age and formidable power. Well, that explains what's going on here. It's currently friendly.
Sorry.
And this is locked.
My
and we can't bash it
will
open.
Not serve here.
There's a third variable here, isn't there? The dragon.
You are not one of my slaves. It is strange for me to see one who does not cower and flee in terror at my presence. I find your courage intriguing. Visitors are a great curiosity in my world, so I will forgive your intrusion. Tell me, puny one, why have you come to my realm?
I am Sar'ken Smith. I am searching for the words of power. Your name means nothing to me, male. I have been too long absent from your world, but the word of power, that is something with which I am very familiar. There was a time when I would have snuffed out your existence for daring to even mention the word in my presence. But centuries of solitude have cooled the passions of my icy blood. I can tell you of this word of power, if you wish. Though its magic is far greater than anything your trivial intellect will ever be able to comprehend. Yes, tell me about the word of power. The word is an ancient magic, fashioned by the creator race that ruled the north before the time of manlings. Even as I was not yet hatched, when they vanished from the world. I was able to harness the magic of the word, using it to shape this realm, to give eternal life to my slaves, and to make it my own body immortal. Where is the word now? The magic of the word sustains this realm and my own existence. It is never far from me. More than this I will not tell you. The word is mine, and you will never have it. Is there nothing I can exchange? for you for the word? Can you offer immortality? The word sustains me. It is life itself. There is nothing you can offer in trade, mortal. I should go. I want to ask you something else. I will grant you your request, puny one. Ask your questions, and I shall share my infinite wisdom as I see fit. Who are you? Long ago, I was known as Malfelno si Cadena in the old language. There was a time when I was known as Winterfang in the tongue of the Manlings. But these names mean nothing now. They are forgotten and vanished from your world, as am I. Now I am the builder, the creator, the master. This realm is mine, and within it all bow down to me. How did you end up inside this snow globe? I am ancient beyond comparison, even by the reckoning of my dragon kin. We worms are not immortal, though it may seem so to a short-lived creature such as you. When I first felt the fingers of enfeeblement creeping through my flesh, I vowed I would not sit idly by to await my inevitable end. I created this world for myself. It is a haven where I am safe from the ravages of time. Can you tell me anything about the dwarves and dryads? They are my creations, my servants, my slaves. I gave them eternal life when I built this realm, that they might serve my every need. But my needs are few, and it is rare that I am forced to call upon the creatures for their service. It has been centuries since I last spoke with them, and now they only cower in fear or flee in terror at my approach. Why are they always fighting each other? Slaves must have an enemy. If they do not, they will turn against their master. I learned this once, long ago. The dwarves and dryads were plotting against me. I gave them existence and eternal life. They dared to conspire to defeat me. I could have destroyed them, but they are my servants. I would only be destroying my own property. Instead, I bound their loyalties to this realm so that neither dwarf nor dryad would ever work together again. Now they have each other to hate, and I am left in peace. When I have need of one race to serve me, the other is consumed by an insane bloodlust. When I have need of the other race, the spell is inverted, and those who were sane are now taken by the madness. It's wrong to enslave these creatures. I created them, and they are mine to do so with as I please. Without me, and the magic of the word and the power to sustain them, they would cease to exist. There's nothing really much I can say to you now. Then I give you permission to take leave of my presence, small one. Yeah, he's not bothered about the fact that we're here. Also, here are books. There's a journal here, and another journal. It's a journal of Hod, leader of the snow globes. The final entry is the giant came to us again, using their foul magic. The fighting was bloody fierce, but at last we drove the tree huggers back. How many times did I die in that battle, only to be reborn and slain again? Does it even matter anymore? Fighting, death, rebirth, fighting. It never ends. Sometimes in my dreams I see a different world. I see dwarf and dryad working together, allied against a common and terrible foe in a bid to escape this pointless existence. And I remember the fading echoes of a powerful talisman, a tool to free both them dryads and we dwarfs. The Amulet of Aegis. Is it a memory of a time lost, or a hope for the future? If the dryads would only listen to reason, then maybe. But they are mad and attack us on sight. The fighting will never end, and this pointless existence will continue forever. That's kind of sad. And this is Arbel's one. The dwarfs fell on us yet again. Their savagery was terrifying, but at last I and my sisters managed to drive them off. How many times was I slain in that battle, only to be reborn and slain yet again? Doesn't even matter anymore. War, death, rebirth. The cycle never ends. In my dreams there are visions of a different world. I see dwarf and dryad working together, allied against a common and terrible foe in a bid to escape this pointless existence. And I remember the whisper of a powerful talisman, a tool to free both dryads and dwarfs.
The Amulet of Ages. Is this a beautiful memory of a time long forgotten, or the promise of a hope for the future? If we could only speak with the dwarfs and make them understand. But they are mad with bloodlust and attack us on sight. I fear this gruesome cycle will continue forever, and this brutal existence will never end.
Also, here's a trap. Here is a broken Amulet of Ages. The hairline crack runs through the centre of this amulet, the only flaw in its otherwise perfect construction. On one side are inscribed symbols from a long-forgotten language, on the other is an engraving of a dryad's tree and a dwarven hammer. I get the feeling if we talk to each side in this conflict, we potentially might come up with a solution. We need to fix this amulet so that we can use it. Hello, Hod. I have your journal, and I also have this amulet. It's broken, though.
Aye, me and the clan bid you greetings once more.
Thank you. What do you make of this amulet?
Aye, 'tis a pretty thing indeed, and it looks familiar, as if it were known to me long ago. You see the fancy writing on the back? An old and ancient tongue, yet I can figure out the words. Tree and forge united to overthrow the master. This amulet was forged to hold great magic, but you can see how it be cracked now. Whatever magic it once had is gone.
Can you do anything to fix it?
I suppose I could repair the crack. It'd be simple enough for me to cast a mending spell on it for ye. Stand back while I work to my magic. There, the amulet is whole again, though it be lacking the magic to make it a true amulet artifact.
Could you do anything to make it magic again?
Me clan know the secrets of magic, with only the power of fire, forge, hammer, and anvil. This amulet be forged to hold the power of tree and earth. The Dryads have such power right enough. They could craft it for ye, but the tree huggers be crazed. You'd be a fool if you tried to speak to them as they'll attack you on sight. All I can tell ye about your amulet, I'm afraid.
Right. So now we need to turn the globe so that the dwarfs are the enemy and the dryads are my allies, so I can enchant the amulet. Will that then make a difference? Maybe I can use the amulet to make everyone my friend. But by doing all of this, we ultimately will destroy this world. And whoa, momentarily, did you see that there? We bugged briefly into the scenery there. Let's save, because I don't want to lose all the progress I've just had just in case the game decides it wants to crash. Seems like a good idea. Also, a white dragon. A white dragon, ancient or worm by the looks of it. They're still nasty for us. Difficult to fight. Let's rotate the globe. Now, the dwarves are busy butchering the dryads. That's not desirable, but we have to get this amulet enchanted. So we're going to go this way and head over to the fountain here.
Blood and glory!
We might as well protect the dryads while we can. There we go. There we go. No problem. Just passing through. Don't mind me. Hello. We need to get these two factions united.
I will not allow this.
There we go. 3 more experience. Okay. Hello. How are you? Hello, Arwyll.
I bid you welcome once again.
Thank you.
For what reason have you sought me out, half-orc one? Is that a boon you would ask of me?
What do you make of this amulet?
The amulet looks familiar, as if I knew it once long, long ago. See the inscription on the back? It is written in an old and ancient tongue, yet I know what the words say. Tree and forge united to overthrow the master. I sense that this amulet once had great power. The magic of nature itself was contained within, but the magic is now gone. The amulet is cold within my hand.
Could you make it magic?
Perhaps. Yes. It is possible for me to restore the amulet of tree and earth to this magic of tree and earth to this amulet. Prepare yourself. It is done. The amulet is whole again.
Are you okay? Is something wrong?
This amulet conjures strange visions in my mind. Half-remembered images of a long time ago, when dryad and dwarf alike served a terrible, cruel master.
Tell me about this vision.
I see a creature, cold as death, the master, and I see... It is unclear. I see... The amulet! Yes, the amulet of ages! Forged to slay the master and free us from this existence. I remember. We set out against the Master, dwarves and dryad together, and... No, the memory is fading. The Master was too strong. The amulet cracked. Its magic was lost, and... I'm sorry. The vision is gone. It is as if some great spell has stripped the memories from my mind. I can tell you nothing more about the amulet we once served, or the Master we once served. I'm sorry.
Maybe I could free you from this, Master.
Only the release we seek is death. Perhaps, if you could slay the Master, we could find peace. But it may be the Master is already dead. Even now I cannot remember. The magic is too strong. I'm sorry, but the memories jarred by the amulet are gone. I cannot even recall the face of the Master. I can tell you no more.
Farewell. Let us head over and talk to Hod. We need to speak to Hod, and I get the feeling what we need to do is we need to kill that dragon. Oh, we need to kill that dragon! Oh, this will be the first dragon we fought in this core campaign. And I'm not looking forward to it. What does the Amulet of Ages do? Oh, it's really well suited for defeating a cold dragon. A white dragon. 30 cold resistance. Does it stack? Do I end up with 45 fire resistance if I combine the two? Is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know. Is there a way to find out specifically? I mean, is there a thing on my character sheet that says, hey, you have this much? No, it doesn't really, does it? Like I have spell resistance increased, strength increased.
Aye, me and me clan bid you greetings once more.
Thank you. Is there something I can help you with? What do you make of this amulet? Aye, it is a pretty thing indeed, and it looks familiar, as if it were known to me long ago. You see the fancy writing on the back? An old and ancient tongue. Yeah, the amulet brings strange thoughts to me head. It stirs up dreams of ages past. I can see it now. A time when dryads and dwarf were allies against a brutal master. Tell me about this vision. I see a beast, cold as heartless winter. The master. I see... tis all unclear. I see the amulet. Aye, the amulet of ages! Forged to slay the master and free us from this existence. Aye, now I recall! Dwarves and dryads united against a common foe, and... Nay, 'tis fading. The master was too strong. The amulet cracked, its magic was lost, and... the vision be gone. It is as if some foul magic has plucked the very memories from my mind. I cannot even see the face of the master anymore. Maybe I could free you from this, master. The only release we seek is death. Maybe, if you could slay the master, my clan would find peace. But could be the master already be dead? Even now I begin to forget. Nay, the magic is too strong. The memories your amulet awoke in my mind are gone. The master, the amulet. There is nothing left I can tell ye. I think I will go now. Farewell. Well, we have only one thing that we can do now, and that is to go and fight the dragon with the amulet in tow. Oh, this is not good at all. If only I had a ring of protection +3, that would be a really handy thing to have right now, but don't think I do. That would be a really good thing to have at the moment, but I don't have a ring of protection +3. I have a ring of magic defenses, but that's really not going to help me that much. I have the ring of Melf? Yeah, I could cast Melf's acid arrow on it. I'm sure that will make a huge difference. But here we are, in this snowy world, about to fight our first dragon. I'm not looking forward to this at all. When we come back, folks, we're going to have to fight this dragon. Hopefully we can win. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Even if it means that we have to end the existence of the dryads and the dwarfs, they seek only for this eternal fight of combat and death to end. And the only way to do that would be to kill the white dragon and take the word of power, ending the magic within the snow globe.
I don't think Lillian's going to be very impressed with us when we tell her that we've ruined her snow globe. But the words of power are indeed what she wants to find, so hopefully this will, we have to fight a dragon. Oh, this is going to be so challenging. I hope not, anyway. It's going to be challenging. Yeah. I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.